First guest is one of the few model-turned-actresses who it worked out for. You've seen her in the X-Men movies, The Punisher and Femme Fatale. Her latest film, Godsend, with Greg Kinnear and Robert De Niro, premiered tonight. Please welcome the always delightful, even when I'm tongue-tied, Rebecca Romijn Stamos, everybody. Lovely as always.
Thank you. Great to be back. My favorite show.
Well, thank you. You had two movies come out almost at once, and you had to do The Punisher, which was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then you had to do press for Godsend, which opened tonight, and that's no fun.
That's
right?
a lot of talk shows.
Yeah.
I think it's like somebody just told me it was 9 talk shows in 17 days. I have no more talk show stories.
Well,
the well is dry.
Great.
I had nothing to say.
Thanks for coming here last. I appreciate that.
I saved the best for last.
Which movie is better, The Punisher or Godsend? Be honest.
They're like my children. being diplomatic.
Yeah, well, one of them, though, clearly you like one of them better. But this Godsend looks good.
It's scary. I always like scary movies. I always wanted to be in one.
Is it scary while you're making the scary movie, or is it not scary?
No, not really, because in this one it's the kid that he has all these, kids are just kind of creepy anyway.
That's so you see the one that just ran out of here?
No, what I missed?
Yeah, well, it's a long story.
Right.
But Barbara Walters had another baby, and she's been every 9 months she gives away a baby on the air. Barbara Walters. Oh. It's a new reality show we have here at ABC. It's really popular, as you can see, but it's a long story anyway. But you did a million talk shows, and you did all this stuff, and I'm sure you're exhausted by now.
I'm tired, but no, you know what? You're a breath of fresh air.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Do you like it? You like doing this? You like doing
it's fun. These shows are fun. Your show is great. I get to drink backstage.
Yeah, I get it. Used to be we let everyone drink backstage. But one bad egg had to go and ruin it for everybody. Yeah, but you have a few drinks. I know sometimes you have your language is sometimes salty, I think is the way. You're not the prissy
what are you talking about?
Supermodel that people might think that you are.
Oh yeah, you mean like the FCC getting all
like that right there. I mean, that's not the only time it's happened. In fact, actually, we put together a little collection of your various appearances.
Of these appearances?
On various talk shows.
Excellent.
And here's Rebecca with no respect whatsoever for the FCC.
You snuggled with him until he didn't want to snuggle anymore, and then you were very snuggly, and then you moved on to my
Yes. And now you've got Godsend with a dear old pal of mine, Robert De Niro.
Your old pal, Bobby De Niro.
Is it intimidating working with him?
You yourself for the first few days, but he's really mellow and really low-key, and you know what? He's a
Okay, with you, he's
everybody. The people he's working with, he likes
We know each other.
If he sees that dress tonight, he will call you in the morning.
Listen, we want to guess.
No. I was very happy to let everybody else do all the ass.
So you weren't thirsty?
I haven't been going out. I've just been staying home with my girlfriends and.
You got to clean up your act. You can't behave like that. Turn in a court and love and stuff like that. Uncle Frank, is that tree getting bigger?
Yeah, I'm really proud.
Wow, this is the best Arbor Day ever.
Of this tree.
It's something else.
I'm so proud of this.
I'm sure you are. It's a leaf tree. Did you know that?
What does that mean?
Are you going to take a break now? You're going on vacation?
I'm going to hang out with my parents up in Northern California for a little while.
Is that good? You enjoy hanging out?
I do, yeah. My sister.
They don't drive you nuts?
A little bit, but that's all right.
A little bit, yeah. Do you stay at their house? You stay in your old bed?
No, my dad sold the house we grew up in a few years ago, so I'm going to go stay at their new house.
Oh, you stay at the place, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's all right.
Of course.
Yeah, well, you need a little break. You're going up to Yosemite there.
I might go to Yosemite. I don't know. I might go to a spa. I don't know.
Nothing's planned?
Nothing's planned.
Really? Well, we'll have to make a plan.
Okay.
Me, you, and Uncle Frank. And we'll bring the tree, too. Now, Greg Kinnear was here the other night, last night, actually,
right.
and he gave me a question to ask you, and that question was, what was it like working with Robert De Niro? Which is a question
no one's asked me that
I'm sure
yet.
you haven't been asked yet. But Greg would like to know, what was it like working with Robert De Niro?
That's so nice of Greg.
Yeah.
You know, I actually did save my best Robert De Niro story for your show.
Thank you.
I haven't even told it yet.
Really?
It's a little bit long, but it's kind of worth it. We used to, when we were working on this movie, there was this little boy named Cameron who played our son, and Greg Kinnear, and Robert De Niro, and we didn't have a lot of time between shots to go back to our trailer. So they'd stick us into this room in this house we're working in. We usually have like 20 minutes to kill before we'd have to move on. And so we would like hang out and tell stories and play games, and I introduced this game called I'm Going on a Picnic. And I started the game and I said, when you guys catch on, just join in. And it's one of these games, it's just kind of a little mind trick game, and so it starts with, hi, I'm Rebecca, I'm going on a picnic, and I'm gonna bring raisins and a rocking chair. Who wants to come? And they start guessing, can I come? Can I bring, Cameron's going, can I bring a pillow? No, Cameron, you can't come. They're all kind of taking guesses, and finally Greg gets it. And basically the game is, it's anything that's the first letter of your name. So Greg finally goes, oh, can I bring a gun and some gooseberries? And I'm like, yes, Greg, you can come on the picnic. So we're like, you know, playing along, and Bob and Cameron are still kind of guessing, and it's getting a little dragged out at this point. And Greg and I now realize that one of them's going to get it before the other, either the 9-year-old kid or Bob De Niro. And we're starting to get a little stressed out because, first of all, Bob's getting pissed off because he's like, can I bring a sandwich? No, Bob, you can't come to the picnic. And Cameron's like, can I bring a tablecloth? And we're going, no, Cameron, you can't. And finally, and this is going on, and finally, Cameron turns to Greg and goes, oh, can I bring some candy? And Greg goes, no. You can't come on the picnic. And I turned to Bob and I'm like, Bob could bring a beach blanket or some bongo drums or, and finally Bob goes, oh, can I bring a balloon?
That's thinking, yeah. You don't mess with Robert De Niro. Rebecca Romijn, Stevens there. We come back, we're going to play Touch the Head with Rebecca. We'll be right back.
You shouldn't have opened that. You shouldn't have touched that box. Adam.
Is this me?
Honey, let me explain. Adam. Zachary.
It turns out. Rebecca Romijn Stamos is here with us. Exhibit coming out in a minute, and The Flaming Lips performing tonight. That's the new movie, Godsend. It opened this evening. It's about a kid your kid dies.
And then he gets cloned. So that was the cloned kid finding pictures of the original version.
And the cloned kid turns out to be bad.
Well, something weird starts happening to him.
Mm-hmm. And what, is it just light bulbs exploding, or is there
That's
more?
it.
Really? That's it.
Isn't that weird enough?
Yeah. When we asked you to come on the show, you had a condition, didn't you?
I wanted to play Touching Heads.
You wanted to play Touch of the Head. Now, Touch of the Head is a game where, well, it's very simple. You have to touch people's heads.
May I drink this water?
Yes, go crazy. Enjoy. You have 30 seconds. We go out and do it right on Hollywood Boulevard and touching strangers' heads. They don't know what's happening. The camera's on the roof, so you really could easily get punched in the face. But Rebecca, actually, our first female contestant in Touch of the Head.
Woo!
Yeah, congratulations. You're like the Jackie Robinson of touching the head. I decided, because I'm a gentleman and a professional, to go first. Here I am, touching heads.
Thank you.
Touch the Head.
Contestants, take your position. On your mark, get set.
my best mark ever, but it's a good, solid number, and let's see if Rebecca can beat it. Touch the head.
On your mark, get set.
Impressive for a rookie, but
got beat by a girl.
yeah, I sure did. I'll get you the next time, though. I promise that. Oh, you watch the show
on.
Pimp My Ride?
You know, I actually haven't, but I've heard great things
Is
about
your
it.
ride pimped? Because there's a
Not so
gentleman.
much.
Well, Exhibit is here coming out next, and he can do that for you. We're
Really?
right back with from MTV Exhibit. We'll be right back. Rebecca.